just a little too far. From behind a bush, a girl in a red dress and white scarf watches quietly, her eyes fixed on the small chick. Slowly, carefully, she steps closer, crouching low in the grass. With a sudden movement, she reaches out and lifts the chick into her arms. Alarmed, the male turkey notices immediately, his wings twitching as he prepares to chase. The female clucks loudly, gathering the remaining chicks near her. Heart pounding, the girl begins to run across the meadow, clutching the chick tightly. The male turkey charges after her, powerful and fast, wings slightly outstretched to keep balance. The mother turkey stays behind, herding the other chicks and calling in alarm. Dust rises from the ground as the chase continues, feathers glinting in the morning sun. The girl glances back, fear written across her face, as the male turkey almost catches up, but just as she thinks she might escape, the chick slips from her grasp, falling softly onto the grass. The turkey family immediately stops near the chick, forming a protective circle. The girl freezes, watching as the mother and father ensure the little one is safe. Slowly, the girl backs away, leaving the chick in the care of its family. The meadow falls silent again, only the gentle rustle of grass and the soft chirping of the chicks remaining. The turkey family stands united, their tiny chicks safe, as the morning sun warms the peaceful meadow once more.
Early in the morning, as the soft sunlight touches the dew-kissed grass, a large male turkey emerges. His deep brown feathers gleam, and his prominent red wattle, snood, and dark breast beard signal his maturity. With careful, deliberate movements, he begins to walk across the grass, scanning the surroundings, stretching and shaking his wings, a true display of his strength and vitality. Nearby, the male searches for grains and insects, pecking carefully at the soil and occasionally drinking from a small pond. Each movement is precise and purposeful, feathers reacting naturally to the soft breeze. At times, he raises his head to survey the open field, ensuring safety while enjoying the morning light. He scratches the soil with strong claws, uncovering hidden food, demonstrating his adaptability and survival instincts. As the day progresses, the male initiates his courtship display. He spreads his tail feathers in a magnificent fan, lifts his wings slightly, and vibrates his body, producing soft movements and subtle dust particles around him. The female turkey, smaller and adorned with duller brown feathers, approaches slowly. She observes the display, tilting her head and walking cautiously, her minimal wattle and snood barely noticeable, yet every movement is deliberate and attentive. When the female shows interest, the two engage in mating, a brief but essential act, ensuring the continuation of life. The male balances carefully, wings partially extended, while the female adjusts her posture. This natural process ensures fertilization of her eggs, which she will later lay in a carefully prepared nest. She scratches the ground, gathering dried grass and leaves, forming a secure spot for her clutch. Over several days, she lays her eggs, positioning them snugly within the nest. Once the eggs are laid, the female sits patiently, incubating them with soft movements of her wings, ensuring warmth and protection. The male stands guard nearby, tail feathers partially fanned, eyes scanning for any threats. The morning light illuminates their feathers, highlighting every detail, the glossy sheen of the male's plumage and the subtle textures of the female's downy feathers. Gentle ambient sounds of rustling grass and distant wildlife accompany their quiet vigilance. Soon, subtle movements appear beneath the eggshells. Cracks form and tiny fluffy chicks begin to emerge. The female nudges them carefully with her beak, helping them out of the shell and encouraging their first steps. Wet down feathers glisten as they chirp softly, exploring the nest for the first time. The male remains alert, protective, ensuring the safety